The next disease we have is atherosclerosis. And let me ask you guys, how many of you has had a family member or friend be affected by a heart attack? Yes, this is the disease that can be just referred to as heart attack, because what happens is it's plaque or germs that build up inside your arteries, and this can be a lot of things. It can be fat, it can be calcium, and when it attacks your arteries, it makes it harder, and then this means that it has less time for the blood to go into your body, such as your heart, and this can also cause strokes and later death. And what we can do to prevent this is by eating healthy, no smoking, exercise, and have a healthy weight. And when we see this photo right here, this is how right now all of our arteries should look like. But when we eat a lot, as we grow older and we don't exercise and we smoke and things, they become more narrow. And this is what one that looks like. The next disease we have is cardiomyopathy, and this is a disease that affects the muscles within the heart. There is three types. There's the dilated, there's the hypertonic, and there's the restricted. And this is a picture where it shows the enlarged heart, because basically what it does is makes it a little bigger, and this isn't a good thing for our body. And what we can do to prevent this is, again, have a well-nutritious diet, maintain a healthy weight. But the causes of this can be also because of cocaine, heart valve problems, pregnancy, and overuse of alcohol. Okay, another fact I have is, in one day, there are 2,000 gallons of blood that are pumped throughout our bodies. 1 gallon of water we usually see. Now imagine 2,000 gallons of that. That's a whole lot of blood. The next heart disease we have is congenital heart disease. And this is a defect in your heart that occurs mostly before your birth. And there are three types of these defects. There's the heart valve defect, there's a defect in your heart valve, and there's a heart muscle defect. And some of the symptoms you see in this one is that limited ability to exercise and a shortness of breath. And we can prevent this because this occurs mostly in women. And you can prevent this because when a woman becomes pregnant, she should be immune to like diseases such as rubella, which is a rash infection. Alright, let's skip that one and go down to coronary heart disease. Okay, coronary heart disease. This is the narrowing of blood vessels that can supply blood to your heart, and I guess you could say it's also kind of closely related to atherosclerosis, which is the heart attack one. And when plaque, as I said before, narrows, your arteries will increase the chance of forming blood clots, and can partially or fully block the flow of blood to your heart, because then your body parts won't have blood, and that is terrible. Okay. Let's go down to diastolic dysfunction. Another fact is the heart beats approximately 35 million times a year, and this is, as you grow older, the number might decrease, but it's very important for the heart to keep on beating. Okay, diastolic dysfunction is one of the